Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
Trips like this are the reason I love Texas.
Viva Terlingua!
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
Just dig in. Now, this isn't your normal baked potato.
That is perfection.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it,
YOLO!
you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, where each week we show you the most exhilarating finds across the great state of Texas. I'm your host, Stacey, and we've got an action-packed show for you today. Bike sales have gone through the roof this year, and in fact, 2020 marks the most purchased since the 1970s. We're gonna cycle through an intense bike park in just a little bit, plus we're headed to the Bay for a day out on the water. But first, San Antonio has been a popular tourist destination for generations of travelers, and we're always searching for new ways to explore the Alamo City. So why not see a side of San Antonio other than downtown? Well, we linked up with our friends over at Mission Adventure Tours for another adventure, but this time on bike. When you're traveling in Texas, there is no one way to get around this beautiful Lone Star State. You can drive, you can fly, horseback ride, raft, you can even zip line. But for today, we're gonna bike our way with one of the most unique tours in the Alamo City with Mission Adventure Tours.
And with so many Alamo City landmarks to see and plenty of scenic bike trails to uncover, a guide is highly recommended. That's why we met up with longtime friend of the show, Sarah Neal, owner of Mission Adventure Tours.
Sarah, it is so good to see you again. Last time we saw you, we were in season 1 kayaking San Antonio River, and now we're here for another adventure. So what is this experience like that we're gonna be doing today?
This is one of the few places that you can ride 2, 3, 4 missions all in one day. We offer a 2-mission tour. The 2-mission tour is about 8 miles long, which seems like a lot, but we stop about every 1.5 miles.
Okay, good.
So yes, so you know, we'll start at our storage unit, and then our first stop is the old Espada Dam, and then we stop at the old Acequia, which made all of this possible. That's how they got their water, and we tour Mission San Juan. So we've gone 2 miles, and we've already made 2 stops before we get to the mission.
What other sights and sounds are we gonna see and hear along the way?
We tour each mission for 30 to 45 minutes. You get a really good idea of what's going on with the mission.
Nice.
Then we hop on the bikes and we head to the next mission. There's 2 or 3 stops along the way.
Yeah, when you said 8 miles, it's a little intimidating when you first hear that right off the bat. So, you know, if I'm just getting on the bike again, am I able to do this?
As long as you know how to ride a bike, you'll be fine.
I'm excited to get going. Sadly, I haven't been or seen the missions since I was a little kid. So just to reconnect with my city and my hometown, I'm very, very pumped and excited for. So let's get this day started.
All right, let's go.
All right, thanks, Sarah.
Ready?
All right, lead the way.
Let's go.
Bye.
So all along the San Antonio River and most of the trail that we ride, the San Antonio River Foundation's put up art installations. The idea is it's our ancestors coming and speaking, and we've got offerings too.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the colors just really pop against all the greenery here.
Yes. You've caught your breath? Ready, keep going?
I think so. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, on we go. Isn't this awesome? So this is called the Tree of Life. It's actually a community art project. If you look at them, each one of them tells a different story about that family.
I bet you can come here multiple times and just see something different each time you come out.
Everybody has their own little story, and there's about 300 of them total.
Yeah, and then my favorite, the paletas over there. It speaks to me.
And that's the idea, is the art was supposed to speak to the people that come in and enjoy it.
So this is Mission Espada. This is the first mission we stop at when we do our mission trips, whether it's the 2 mission or the 3 mission. It is a working church, so they hold mass every weekend. They still do weddings and funerals. The mission itself was settled in the late 1600s, ran for about 100 years.
It is gorgeous, it is beautiful. What a beautiful place to reflect and just take in the beauty of God's creation and beauty of San Antonio, huh?
After 15 miles of biking, the last stop of our guided tour is Mission San Jose. And for this one, it's best to see by foot.
Nice.
So Mission San Jose.
Oh, cool. I've never been inside.
So you can kind of see the layout of what we just walked through here. And it's just kind of all the grounds, the church back here.
Hey, but still, this is pretty impressive,
Right.
And you get to walk.
Still able to walk the ground.
Yeah. How
And
cool.
on the back side, there's a grist mill. That is the oldest grist mill in Texas.
Okay.
It's probably my favorite thing we show you.
Okay, let's go see it. So you know we here at YOLO Texas always love to find beauty, history, and adventure, and Mission Adventure Tours has all of that and a great workout too. So we're gonna continue looking around and learning about these beautiful missions. We'll see y'all later. Book a tour for yourself by checking out missionadventuretours.com. All right, so this month, 2 YOLO Texas favorites have come together and collaborated to scare up ghoulish fun with 2 new events, and that is Six Flags Fiesta Texas Hollow Fest and Celebrity Fan Fest Freaky Car Show. Starting October 9th through November 1st, every weekend on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, experience all the haunted rides and spooky thrills of the park, then see traveling time machines, ghost-busting cars, and transforming vehicles at the Freaky Car Show. Plus, meet movie icons from franchise favorites, including stars of The Walking Dead, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and The Hills Have Eyes. So dress up as your favorite holiday haunts and visit the park this scary season. To purchase your tickets for the event, head on over to celebrityfanfest.com, and to find out more about park information, check out Six Flags Fiesta Texas all month long. We are just getting started. From one ride to another, our biking adventures continue on YOLO Texas after the break. Howdy y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. As you know, Texas is home to several adrenaline-filled, high-octane activities, and one of those locations is a unique bike park located just 60 miles away from Austin. Spider Mountain is a thrill-seeker's wonderland and large playground for all who are passionate about extreme sports. Our YOLO Texas co-host Jill strapped on her helmet and put her mountain biking skills to the test at the one and only Spider Mountain.
Here on YOLO Texas, we're always looking for the next best adventure, and it's hard to find a place with a bigger adrenaline rush than right here at Spider Mountain Bike Park.
Not only is Spider Mountain home to Texas's first and only lift-served mountain bike park, it's also the only lift-served year-round park in the entire country. For more, I caught up with the Director of Mountain Operations.
Desiree, we just stepped foot on Spider Mountain, and this place is huge. So much to see, so much to look at. But first, how did the idea behind Spider Mountain first get started?
So it was pretty much a dream that Mr. Coleman had. His name is James Coleman. He wanted to fulfill a wish that his father had thought of over years and years, and it just all came together. Started like, you know what, let's build it. So it was just a family that got together, wanted to complete it, and it happened.
What are some of the types of groups of people that come here to Spider Mountain?
We've got the typical hardcore enduro downhill mountain biker that's here and loves it, wants to hit all our black advanced trails.
Me. That's definitely me. No.
And then we got those ones that want to bring the family. It's a first timer. It's a beginner heaven, because you've got your green trails, which are your beginner trails, and people are learning on that. You're able to take, I mean, we've seen 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds out here. We've seen them on strider bikes and everything.
Oh, start them young.
Yeah, start them young.
If people wanted to come and stay for more than a day, they wanted to stay overnight, what accommodations do you have here at Spider Mountain?
We actually have Thunderbird Lodge here at our resort. So a lot of people love it that you could actually ride your bike to the lodge. There, we've got small cabins to large cabins to where you could actually fit up to like 20 people into one cabin. So it's pretty neat, and it's right there on Lake Buchanan, right along the lake.
Do you mind if we check it out?
Yeah, go for it. While you guys are doing that, I'll definitely set up your bikes to get up on the mountain.
Perfect. Thanks, Desiree.
Whether you're in town for just the night or need a place for a week-long family vacation, Thunderbird Lodge has you covered. There you'll find plenty of outdoor activities, boat rentals at the private marina, and breathtaking views of Lake Buchanan. However, the real fun starts and ends on Spider Mountain. But first, we had to gear up.
Okay, Brant, I feel completely abrasion-proof.
That is a good word, abrasion-proof. We decided not bulletproof, but abrasion-proof, yes. So when you come out to the mountain, the only thing that is mandatory safety equipment is a helmet. And it doesn't have to be full face, it's got to be an approved helmet. But with our rental fleet, we have the full face helmets, the armor, so elbow pads, forearm pads, knee and shin pads. And we also, in the armor package, you can include a chest protector. But yeah, other than that, you're set to jet.
I feel like Wonder Woman in this thing, ready to kick some butt. Let's ride the mountain.
Let's do it, hit it up.
Let's go, YOLO! See you, Jackie. Let's ride! Woo!
From the top of Spider Mountain, you have the choice of 9 different trails, ranging from beginner to expert, and the YOLO crew was ready for itsy bitsy.
The biggest thing you're going to encounter on this trail, the challenging part, is going to be the big berms. When you go into a berm, you're going to pick up a little speed. So the best approach is to be going slower than you want to as you go into the berm. So you go down almost unnecessarily slow, because knowing as you go into the berm, you're going to gain speed. Okay? Got it.
I'm good. Y'all, I'm not allowed to cuss, but that was freaking epic. One of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. And trust me, if I can ride Spider Mountain, you can ride Spider Mountain. You have to come check it out. I'm going again. See y'all later.
For more information on Spider Mountain, including ticket and rentals, visit spidermountain.com. We are not done yet. Don't the waters of Nassau Bay look nice? We're leaving our land lakes behind after the break. Hey y'all, and welcome back. Okay, a yachtcation sounds pretty darn cool, right? And what better way to enjoy our time out on the water than on a deck of a luxurious boat? Spending a day out on a yacht is an enticing relaxation, and we found a charter that will have you living out your sailing dreams. So untie the dock lines, cast off your boat, and join us in Nassau Bay. Have you ever wanted to go on a Caribbean cruise but just never pulled the trigger? Well, we found the next best thing, and you don't even have to leave Texas. So no airplanes, no airports. All you have to do is make a short trip to Nassau Bay.
All aboard Yachtcations, the largest selling catamaran in the Bay Area and Clear Lake. This full-service charter comes with the boat, crew, and captain, and catered to each individual and their guests.
Captain Chris.
Yes.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you and be out here. It's a great day out in the bay.
It really is. We got a little north breeze coming out. Keeps it nice and cool. It's probably one of the nicer days we've had all summer.
Yes, yes. Okay, so what kind of boat are we on right now?
So this is a Lagoon 450 catamaran sailboat.
Okay.
It's probably one of the most popular catamarans that are used in the Caribbean.
And also to sail here in Texas.
And here we're building a much bigger fleet. So it's become really, really popular.
Nice, nice. Okay, so let's talk about Yachtcations. And so what all do you offer folks?
So Yachtcations started out as a booking agency to do trips in the Caribbean. I felt like, you know, we needed to have something to show people, to say, you know, if you're concerned about getting seasick or claustrophobic,
right,
well, come try the boat here in Galveston Bay for a day, a night, a week, whatever you want, before you go off and, you know, book the big trip.
Right.
In the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean.
Right, right. Test it out before you spend all that money over there.
Exactly.
So what can I be like a position on boat right now?
Everybody starts out as first mate.
All right.
But as you develop your captain skills, you'll quickly move up to captain and run the boat yourself.
All right, so Captain Chris, first mate AC.
Yes.
We're on board and we're gonna have a great day out here in Nassau Bay and Galveston Bay.
Super.
Awesome.
Each trip is dedicated to you. Want to enjoy a quick 3-hour cruise out on the bay or extend it for the whole entire day? Overnight packages are also offered, equipped with the sleeping quarters, a full kitchen, and seating area for a 12-person group.
Below deck, you'll see that you have a nice suite that you could sleep in if you want to do an overnight stay. And if you go right there, there's actually a really, really nice spacious shower, restroom, so you can get ready. You don't have to be squished and you can live freely and live that sea life, right?
As Chris discussed, part of the other offerings that we have here at Yachtcations is if you want to go out on an afternoon cruise and order food aboard, we have that option. Lots of restaurants there in the Kima Boardwalk Marina, so we've got options that we can cater for you.
Nice.
Like this delicious looking meal we have here.
This is a display here. What do you got?
I believe we both have a chicken Caesar salad, shrimp cocktail,
Nice.
and then from Landry's we have a seafood outrigger.
Mmm.
Good.
Whoa, that is so good. And seafood is so fresh. All right, as you can see, if you want an unforgettable experience here out on the bay, then look no further than Yachtcations. It is the perfect way to enjoy the bay and Nassau Bay.
More from the waters of Nassau Bay when YOLO Texas returns. Hey y'all, and welcome back to the show where our YOLO Texas team is exploring the waters of Nassau Bay.
Good morning, y'all. We are here in Nassau Bay. We have a jam-packed day. We're going to be doing some jet surfing, but first I have to get my caffeine fix here at Java Owl.
From teas, fraps, and that morning cup of joe, it's all served up at Al Java.
All right, y'all, you can't come to Nassau Bay and not do a water activity, and today we're gonna do jet surfing. Now, I've done something like this before, so we're gonna see if I've improved a little, but who knows, we're just gonna have some fun.
We've seen AC jet surf in Medina Lake. I gave an electric board a whirl in Bernie, but this time we're giving it another try with Jet Surf Houston.
So how did you get involved in jet surf?
Yeah, so I kind of learned about it in 2017, saw some things online, and I kind of started looking into water sports, realized that this area really needed something unique and kind of cool in the water like that again, and just slowly kind of found jet surf, realized that they kind of dominated the brand and the new jet board industry. Happened at the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. So,
awesome, awesome. So what can I expect for today? Because I've done something similar.
Yeah.
But And everything's different, right?
Yeah, no, so you can expect to have a great time, right? So this is going to be super, super fun. It's a little bit exhilarating, but it's just a new experience. Just expect to have fun, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, if I fall, it's going to be okay, right?
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay.
Everybody falls.
Everybody
That's
falls.
completely normal. So yeah, it's a learning process. Just like surfing, snowboarding, wakeboarding, you're just not going to pick it up, you know, in 5 seconds, right? It's a little bit of trial and error. You've got to kind of feel out the water and everything. Jet surf's really, really easy. That's a huge part of our business is the academy. Taking people out and instructing them, teaching them, you know, that way they're comfortable with the product. You know, I mean, they're going to fall, you know, it's all part of the process, but we want to make sure that it's safe and that we teach them to where, you know, it's the minimal amount of that learning curve.
Right.
We can almost get 9 out of 10 people up within a 1-hour lesson. So it's a huge success.
So first of all, this is your jet surf board. So you have it pointed this way, holding on right here, ready to go. I'm gonna reach over, pop in my key, come back over here, push up, you're ready to go, a little bit of gas, and you're gonna go for this second handle. So now, if you can imagine, you're laying flat on it. And when you're ready, you're still holding onto your handles, you're gonna make a big leap of faith to the front foot strap. And now you're ready to stand up. There you go.
Gotten up quite just yet, but it's a beautiful day out here and I'm gonna keep practicing. Make sure you make your next vacation here in Nassau Bay, but for now I'm gonna go take a dip in the water. For more information on the activities we explored today, check out the links below.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap on today's travels. If you want more YOLO Texas at home, head on over to our website or subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us across all of our social media platforms for additional videos and content. Until next time, remember, it is a big world, so get out there and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. Stay safe, y'all.